A while ago, I came across a nugget of wisdom from Gary Craig, the founder of EFT. He said that when EFT seems like it's hitting a wall, it's persistence that makes the difference. This resonated with me, but I realized that there's more than one way to be persistent with EFT. Among these methods, there's one that tends to work best. I want to share these three approaches using an example. Say that we are tackling the common fear of public speaking. In previous videos, I've talked about the banana bread analogy, where the whole fear is like a loaf of banana bread. By focusing on specific events linked to this fear, we are essentially taking a slice of this loaf, making the issue easier to work with. For example, one such slice could be the anxiety of an upcoming presentation at work. So here are the three persistence strategies. Number one, some people tap daily with a general statement, like, even though I have this fear of public speaking, I deeply and completely accept myself. This approach is like addressing the entire loaf of banana bread all at once. Is it consistent? Yes, but it might not dive deep enough into specific issues, so you might not notice much progress. If you remember the tabletop and table legs analogy, where the tabletop is the global issue, like the fear of public speaking, tapping this way is like trying to collapse the table by just banging on the tabletop, as opposed to addressing the table legs, which is tapping on specific events. Then we have approach number two. Some people tap on specific events, which are the slices of banana bread, but they switch to a new event every few rounds of tapping. They end up touching upon many related memories, like freezing during a friend's wedding toast or a childhood classroom embarrassment, but without fully addressing any single one. So at the end of the day, all the events that they tapped on have almost the same emotional intensity as they did before, and the issue remains more or less the same. Approach number three. The third method is to stick with one event, such as the upcoming presentation at work, and tap on it repeatedly, but on a different aspect each time. As you do this, you'll probably uncover various emotions and thoughts related to that event. You might even notice some related memories coming up. The key here is to continually bring your focus back to that one event and ask yourself, what is the most noticeable emotion or thought that I have now about this event? In my experience, this third approach is the one that tends to work best. It allows for shifts in focus, the new aspects coming up like different layers of the onion, but remains concentrated on one specific event. This helps avoid the overwhelm of trying to tackle many events or memories in one go. Thanks to the generalization effect, the more we delve into one event, the more likely it is that we'll see improvement in other related events, ultimately noticing progress in the broader issue. So if you ever find yourself stuck and not seeing immediate results, I encourage you to keep at it. There might be many layers of emotions wrapped up in a single event. Stick with it and see if that makes any difference in the effectiveness of your tapping. And if this seems too difficult to do on your own, consider enlisting the help of a certified practitioner like myself or anyone else whose style you resonate with. You can find a link to my website in the description of this video below. That's it for today. I hope that this was useful. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. And I look forward to seeing you again in one of my next videos.